Hey everybody, Three Strikes, you're out here with Monica today for one of
Hello.
these semi-final matches. So this is between Mark, Lucas, and Lucid, who've been playing really well in this tournament. They were in the same group at the start, and Mark Lucas didn't have the greatest of matches against Lucid when they played each other in groups, but Mark has come back a lot over the last over the rest of his other matches, and so this should definitely be a really exciting match.
Yeah, I agree. This is gonna be an interesting one, to say the least.
For sure. So the runners have started off in the race time. It looks like they have a new board up already, but once they get going on stream, we'll start talking about it. Um, just some housekeeping notes. There is an issue with the bingo bot, so we're unfortunately not going to be able to display the bingo board on screen, but Eden has the seed in chat, 253456. Interesting seed number for sure.
And also, that is
Um,
Discord, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, let me see. Yep, it is the one that we have in front of us. So,
Oh, perfect.
so the center goal is look at 2 hint darts, which is a really easy goal. You can get one of those in Late Kingdom after you fight Rango, and then the other one is immediately there right at the start of Wooded Kingdom. So, nice easy goal. Looking at the rest of this board, I do see the 20 Moons Lake up in the top left corner. That can definitely be a difficult goal, but it is an earlier goal too, so it's not too terrible. I do also see 18 Moons in Lake as well. So yeah, so there's 18 and 20, so that could help a little bit. I do see 15 regionals in snow on the board. There's 25 regionals in snow on the board. 5 ground pound moons in seaside. Those look like the only snow or seaside goals, and they seem pretty out of the way for the most part. So
Yeah. This is definitely a board where there are some clearer lines.
yeah,
Also more clearer lines.
definitely. I think it's pretty heavily likely that these runners are going to go after 20 moons in lake, because
Yeah, agreed.
it seems like there's no real reason to go deep into the game, and so um, I'm thinking that they can try to get some of the earlier finishes, that'll probably work out a little better.
Definitely.
He's struggling a little bit with left side, but he's in there. Okay, so both of them have finished off the topper fight and are ready to head into Cascade. Let's see, what goals are there for Cascade, if there's anything. There is a treasure goal. They could try to pick that up. There is all regional coins in 2 kingdoms. I don't know if Cascade would be the ideal one for that here at this moment. It
I
could be.
mean, if you're going for all regional coins, Cascade is definitely one of the faster ones. But
Definitely.
then again, if you're really looking at the spot, there's no synergy with that goal, so you
Yeah.
might want to hold off on that.
There
But
is also 150 total regional coins as well, so you might still see them going after regionals even if they're not getting all of them in the kingdom. So it looks like both of them are going for those at the moment.
yep. Oh, that's good. Um,
Yeah, other than that, there's no real specific cascade goals. So everything else is just kind of general goals on the board for the most part.
yeah. So if we're already talking about lines, one line I could see them doing would be column 2. If they're already going for 20 Moons Lake, I don't see column 2 to be that far off.
Hmm. Yeah, that does catch the all regional coins in 2 kingdoms goal. But again, there's plenty of room to work with on that. Because again, there's 150 total regionals. They do also have a 25 regionals cap goal. So it is possible we could see them go for APC and cap. I don't know that it'll happen, but it is possible, so.
Ray is suggesting a wooded finish. I'm assuming this. Yeah, if you're going for if you're going for the X on the board and C2, you would definitely be left with a wooded finish. Which
Yeah.
I don't think it's the worst thing to do here. I think that's pretty much what the runners would be going for.
It seems likely, yeah. Yeah. I can look and see if there's anything potentially better, but it's not likely.
Row 1, C2, TLBR. Thought about row 1 as well. But you would be left with 5 treasure chest moons, which I am not sure you can get without entering inverted pyramid before wooded.
For a wooded finish, yeah, you can definitely get 5 chests before wooded,
Yeah,
without
of
going in
course.
IP.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, because there's one in Cascade, there's a couple in Lake if you count the Lake Clip
Right.
moon, and then there's a
Okay.
couple in Deep Woods. So
Alright,
it's
that
definitely
would be
possible.
enough. It is possible, but it would still require you to do lake clip, right? Because I can only think of one lake
Yeah, there's
treasure
also two
chest.
others in Sand, the one by the Jaxi ruins and
Oh,
the one in the
swings.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Then it adds up.
Yeah.
So many things
Yeah.
in this game.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 5 treasure chests is a really easy goal, so
Definitely. So Lucid is going for regionals. I'm assuming he's going through this sub area for the regionals at the end.
that would be my guess. 'Cause I don't really see any other reason for him to be in this sub, or for anybody to be in this sub area for this board.
There's
Unless
10
he knows
accessible for before Metro. Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. There's
Then
tons of treasure chests up in the early game, so
I did not know that.
Mhm.
I knew about the ones that you get in any percent, honestly, and that's
That's
about
okay.
it. One
It
cascade,
happens.
4 sand, 3 lake, 2 wooded.
Oh gee, Lucid is just missing the one regional up there. Oh boy.
Mark Lucas is ahead when it comes to regionals, I think. Yeah. Having already
Okay, so
collected
there's so
all
many of
of
the other down here.
and leaving slightly ahead though.
Mhm.
But Lucid does close up on the regionals at least.
Yep.
One in
Is Sand Kingdom, since they're going there at this point. They're probably gonna need a moon from shards. Um, they're probably, I don't know, maybe they, well, yeah, if they're gonna finish in Wooded, yeah, I think there are only 5 shards moons available up to that point, so they're gonna end up probably getting, um, moon shards there. Um, Other than that, I think that's about it. Yeah, really not a whole lot of other things here in Sand.
Right. Sand is just like Cascade. Sand is probably going to be pretty straightforward.
Mhm. Yeah, there is a 50 regional coin sand goal on the board, but it looks like neither runner is going for that, so I would probably also not advise going for that goal either. Not a whole lot interesting here going on. It's just a matter of them picking up the moons that they need at this point, and they're just doing what it is that they're doing.
Yeah, it is. Oh, but
Mark is
Mark
streaming.
Lucas missing Dram. That
Yeah.
is.
Not a huge time loss, but it in a game like this, it may end up separating these guys quite a bit, so.
Yeah, definitely.
How many moons does each one have? I feel like they have about the same amount of moons. So I feel like Marcus probably picked up some of the moons that Lucid has skipped. Yeah, Mark's at 8, Lucid's at 9, and they're in totally different places, so...
Either that or they're going in different routes, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, yeah, I probably would suspect they're doing the same route, but they could be doing something different, because there were a couple of options here, but...
No, they are going through the same route, just differently.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm. I haven't seen either one of them gear themselves towards shards at this point, so they may not be going for BLTR here, as we might have thought.
Right. Lucid is going up the ruins again, though, so he might be going
It could be.
for the story
Yeah.
moons now. And oh, this is probably why there's kind of a difference between moons, because Lucid left some out that still finish, so he doesn't finish with some extra moons. And
Okay.
Lucid showing off. Oh, never mind. He is getting the 8-bit. Oh yeah, that adds up. I cannot read.
Alright, so Lucid is getting the story moon here, so yeah, he might be going for moon shards in the sand.
Yeah,
On the other
definitely.
hand, Mark might not be, judging by what he's doing right now. Mark might be going for treasure chests, because he's now going to the Sphinx area. So,
I mean, the way it seems like Mark is really only going for 90% here.
mhm.
Thoughts on R1, R2, C2?
Let me look at it.
Yeah. Okay, I see. But you still need to go to Lost, which isn't a huge problem.
Yeah, I guess you're cutting out the 22 moons in Wooded. Eh, either way I think could work okay, but I don't know. I'm not so certain I love Row 2 quite as much.
I'm pretty sure I don't like Row 2. It is
Yeah.
not bad, but it is also not really what I would prefer doing.
Mhm. Yeah, but
You do
I would
have
say
to
that
read.
I would say that if somebody would really want to go for row 2, it's probably not the worst thing in the world either, to be honest.
No, I don't. I think both routes have their good and bad sides. Mark Lucas also returning, doing his revisit now.
See what he goes for here. He's passing regional points, so I'm guessing he's not doing the 25 regionals in cap.
Yeah, he's probably only going here for the sub area, and that's it.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah, well,
sub
he needs
airs.
shards, so he's gonna end up getting these two, I would think. Or, well, I guess. Well, yeah, okay. So, if he's going for shards moons, and he didn't get shards and sand... I'm not sure where he's gonna get his 5th shards moon, unless he goes to Lost.
Lost APC, which is faster than cap. That is true. Lost APC is faster than cap. But I'm unsure if that's worth it for this. He is getting 2 shard moons in cap, though.
Yeah.
Then again, why didn't he get... Oh, and takes an unfortunate death. Lucid also going through his revisit, bonking several times.
So I'm curious if Lucid decides to go for 25 regionals here, if he's going to end up going for all the regionals. I don't know, but we'll see.
In 25 are marked off, and he's going for more, so...
Yep, so he might be doing APC cap. I was about to say their colors are reversed on the bingo boards anyways, but you guys unfortunately can't see the bingo board anyways, so I don't know how much good it does me to tell you guys that, but... Yeah, Mark has marked off 2 moves from sub-areas cap, so...
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Mark doing the good old speedrun. That's already 2 sub-area cap moons, but Lucid is probably going for the other sub-area too, which does leave him with an extra moon.
Yeah. Not entirely sure why he would have gotten the other one in that case. Maybe he just didn't think it through.
I think it was more or less just like a reflex or something.
Yeah, that could be too.
Just acting without properly thinking about it.
So yeah, Mark Lucas has done late clip now. That gives him 2 easy treasure chest moons, so he's well on his way to that goal if he's going for it. Now in fighting Rango. Oh yeah, he's gonna need to do that for the hint art if he's going for that. So that makes sense. Yeah, it looks like Lucid is presumably going for APC here in cap. You know, it's not that difficult of a kingdom to get all the regionals in, but you do have to enter into all the sub-areas and go back into Top Hat Tower as well. Get everything.
Yeah.
So...
Also, I'm pretty sure it's not that fast, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. I don't know all the timings to everything, I just know that there's only 50 regionals in the kingdom, so...
That's true,
I know where they all are. Mark's been picking up some regionals in Lake. Not a whole lot, but might go for more, I don't know.
Nice. 90 seconds lower than lost APC. Huh. Interesting. But he does now have every purple coin and thus also marked off all regional coins and 25 all regional coins in 2 kingdoms and 25 in cap.
Yeah.
I have not seen someone use this clip to get those regionals, but it does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Using the all purple games, all purple coins post game, I assume that is. There's so many abbreviations in SMO nowadays.
Yeah, I know. It's insane.
Oh my god.
Lakitu fishing. I guess Mark Lucas is doing Lakitu fishing because he needs 20 moons or something? Or 18 or whatever. Which I guess
Excuse
makes
me.
some sense. I know that's a tough moon to get, but
Right.
oh.
And that was Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately.
yeah, another thing I should mention too is that Mark Lucas has also been having a few internet issues as well. So we're trying to make some accommodations for him as well. So
And also the bingo board is not working properly today. I'm not exactly sure why, but something broke, I suppose. So yeah, but as Jaber said, the seed is 253456. What an amazing seed.
oh
Just
yeah.
noticed that. Anyway, Lucid also making his way through Lake Kingdom now.
Judging by the fact that Mark Lucas is continuing to pick up regional coins here in Lake, it looks like he's going for all of them here.
Yep, and also going for the 18 Moons Lake, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah, yeah. At least 18. He might also be going for 20, so.
Oh yeah, that's also on the board. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. So Lucid has looked at the hint art. I didn't see if Mark has looked at one, but I presume he has. And Lucid is also going for Lakitu fishing. Okay.
I assume they're going both for the 18 and 20 moon goals in Lake.
Well, Lucid's definitely going for 20. There's no question about it. I don't know if Mark will, but okay, Mark's buying hats, or at least a hat. That's a goal on the board. I know. Oh, Mark has also marked off 3 checkpoints Lake. So
Yeah.
that's in column 2. So I imagine Lucid will probably do likewise. Oh, Lucid's struggling a little bit with the timer challenge over here.
Very close, but still getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Lucid is not going for the purple. Well, okay, he has no real reason to actively seek out purple coins.
Yeah, aside from going for a hat, so yeah, he's got 8 regionals. He's got plenty for a hat, so
Yeah, that's true. Is if he's going for a row 1, but I don't think he is planning on doing that.
okay. That could
I
easily be.
Who knows? Maybe he is going. He's going for all the hats.
It could be.
It does mark off Mark Lucas with 18 moons for now.
Okay.
Only missing 2 more. Oh, he's going for a sub area.
Yeah, so I think he's going in here because he needs all the regionals as well, so
Oh, right.
in
There's.
the sub area. And then I imagine if he's doing this, he's probably getting his last 2 moons in here as well.
Yep. Oh, I have never seen that movement before. Interesting.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I have no idea how to do it. But yeah,
Yeah,
if you are going for those regionals, you can kind of maneuver in that manner.
interesting.
Back over to that flower. Kind of skip the fuzzy wall. But it sounds to me like Mark is planning on going to Lost Kingdom here. He's
Yeah.
likely going for row 2. Um,
Oh, unfortunate bonk. Yeah, it does seem like Mark Lucas is going for JD Boy's proposed route of row 1 and 2 and column 2.
yeah, that seems to be the case.
Lucid also making his way through Red Room, or whatever you want to call the sub area.
Yeah. That's all I call it. His red room.
And getting his 20th moon.
Hmm.
It's difficult to say if someone's ahead because technically Mark Lucas has 1 more goal on the board than Lucid, but they are going for diverging routes probably, so it's curious to see. That was barely a sentence.
No, yeah, you got it. You got it out there. See if Mark got a clip. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, he fell through though. I don't know if that was intentional.
I wouldn't assume it is.
No, probably not. And Mark is collecting a lot of regionals here. There is a 60 regional coins wooded goal in row 2, so most likely that's what he's going for.
And Mark Lucas' gameplay has shortly diverged to a slideshow, but we are back.
Yeah, so that also, by the way, explains why Mark Lucas didn't go for moon shards in the sand. Because he is planning on going to Lost Kingdom. He does need to pick up 3 checkpoints, and there is another shards moon in Lost Kingdom, so that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Lucid, on the other hand, I think he's going to need to pick up 22 moons in Wooded here. That is in the bottom left corner of the board. Possibly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the line he's going after, but if he's going after BLTR here, he's going to need to do that.
Absolutely. Also messing up the beginning movement of Wooded, you love to see it. Well, No, you don't, but it happens.
Mm-hmm. Lucid's trying to pull off a nut cliff here, or whatever it is, maze cliff. Quite get it there. A fall.
What surprises me right now is that Lucid has not seemingly not gone for any regionals except for 2 regionals he
Yeah.
went out of his way for. Which does bring into question what he is planning.
I'm trying to see what
Oh,
else he might
and
be going soon. Oh, there is
also
a 30
not,
regional goal on the board too. That's in column 2.
yeah, would I mean even if he wasn't going for where is it? Yeah, even if he wasn't going for row 2, which he probably isn't, he would still need regionals for column 2.
Yep. Mhm. I didn't even notice that was there until now. Sorry, chat.
It happens.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes you just overlook goals.
Absolutely. Yeah. Happens as a player and happens as a commentator, for sure.
Excuse me. Um, Mark Lucas now going into. No, he's not. I always forget that there are that there are regionals there. I
Lucid, oh
am not
no!
sure what Lucid was trying there, but
Yikes.
it is very unfortunate.
Yeah, well, he's not
Oh,
gonna end up
he
that.
tried this movement. That is really unfortunate.
Yeah, I forgot he had gone in the tower already. Okay, so Mark should be able to buy 2 hats here. Yeah, with regionals, because he's gonna get tons of regionals as he's going through this. Okay, that should be Mark's 5 hats. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's good. Okay, Mark also needs the move from Goombas here, which Lucid does too, but...
And Lucid is now going for the purple coins and the hint art.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, he needs that.
which
Yeah, looks like Mark's stream just froze on our side.
yeah, he also
Okay.
disconnected from the bingo.
Uh-oh, oh, that's not good.
That is it's the race and but he is still connected to the race room it seems like.
Okay, he jumped back in the bingo room. Okay, he marked off a moon from Goombas. He's marked off 150 total regionals. So I'm guessing he probably wrapped around after getting the Rockwall moon here and got the moon from Goombas. I'm hoping he's local recording at least, so we have at least some record of what he's doing. He's definitely still in the race for sure.
Eden just that Mark's internet went. I'm going to take that as a Mark's internet briefly crashed and is now back.
Mhm.
Difficult to say. The stream is coming from Eden, so this freezing up. Oh, yep, okay. It has just left, okay. Lucid, meanwhile, getting both purple coins and moons diligently. Also, the Goomba moon completing his column 2 for both runners now. Both runners have completed column 2.
Mhm.
And what we... Oh, then we're back with Mark Lucas.
Oh, good.
Awesome, and there we go. Okay.
Alright, so he's leaving Wooded now. Okay, so he's got to fight Bowser at this point.
Yeah, he's very much leaning into Lost. Which does make sense, since that means he only has 2 goals left. He does only need Moonshots and the checkpoints and Lost.
Yeah, where's Lucid at with this board? He's almost done too.
Lucid only needs Deepwood moons and Wooded moons and regionals.
At the regionals,
Which
yeah. So it's close, guys. It's close. It's really
it is
close.
a very close first race. Considering that there's quite a few to get in, quite a bit of time to spend during the Bowser fight, and you still have to get the Shark Moon.
Mhm.
This is unbelievably close. Also, Lucid is entering Deepwood with only 2 more moons remaining.
I have a feeling Lucid's gonna pull away with this one. If he's got regionals down, then he will probably take it. This is all I think he needs to do at this point.
Yeah, it is. Even though it's relatively close, I think we can be pretty sure that Lucid is able to take it away here.
Mhm. That's time for Lucid. 36-21.
That is a sub 40 board with let me just say this. Does this work? Oh, this works, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you're trying to do the commentator stuff.
Yeah. But that is time for Lucid.
Yeah. Yeah. Good on Mark from knocking Klepto away. And then basically, Mark's just gotta get these shards here and then go to the other checkpoint and he's done.
Oh, that is not what I wanted. That?
Yeah, don't do that.
This is not my intention. Oopsies. I apologize. I am not. The fact that these controls aren't very fast makes me really confused with how to use them properly.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, Mark Lucas has also finished now
Mhm.
with a time of 38:09. Oh, never mind. That's just race time. 37:32. About a minute of difference. Well, 50 seconds of difference.
Yeah. Pretty good. I'm gonna refresh my Discord for a second. If I cut out for a bit, just know that's what I'm doing.
All right.
Okay, I should be back now. Hope y'all can hear me.
I can hear you. So I'm pretty sure that they can too. Eden is making a new race time.
Yeah, we're gonna need that for sure. Going to the new race time room. That's good.
Right. And now we're gonna wait for the runners to get ready.
Mhm. Mark Lucas is ready.
The runners do seem to be ready. Then we
Yeah, I
should.
guess we're gonna jump right in here. Okay. Not surprised at that. Let's see. Do we have Mark Lucas's stream up live? I think Ethan's got to get that set up a little bit. But the runners are off. Let me see the board. See if that's been done. Yeah, that's been taken care of.
And we have a new board.
Yep.
I
So
think this is correct. Yeah, and at least this is off.
yeah, this one looks like it could be another big early finish. uh
Oh, that's an interesting one. So you have Catch the Rabbit in the smack dab in the middle, which does require you to go to Night Metro.
yeah. Okay, I guess that could be possible. I'm also seeing World Peace Metro on this board, which I know most people usually avoid.
Yeah, it's slow.
There's also Eight Moons and Snow, which is another one that most people avoid. I guess in this case, World Peace Metro may not be the absolute worst thing because there is 5 multi-moons goal on this board and 7 timer challenges. You could utilize that, but those are in kind of rough spots. Both of those goals are in row 5, which goes along with the 8 moons and snow, which you probably don't really want. So yeah. Okay, we're having some issues on Mark Lucas's side.
Right.
Not so much. Okay, good.
Oh no, it's working. Even that
Yeah, okay.
not exactly sure, but we are going.
Yes.
So
Yes,
the first line that I kind of saw is bottom left, top right. Since those are pretty simple goals, however, they do require you to go to Night Metro. It's a bit tedious, but you can do that.
right. I'm pretty sure the runners are at least going to have to go to Night Metro on this board. I don't think there's any way around that on this one. Yeah, there are definitely some pitfall goals on this board for sure, but I don't know. I'm not getting the best of reads on it, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Yeah, 7 timer challenges. I know a lot of people love 7 timer challenges for whatever reason. I'm not the biggest fan of it unless you're going for peace somewhere, because most of the timer challenges in the game are behind peace in certain kingdoms. Obviously, Cascade and Lake Peace, it's easy to get that, but
Yeah. Sand and
then the
Wooded
only
timer
other ones,
challenges are off.
yeah, the only other ones that are really super easy to get are the one in Deep Woods, the one in Metro in the sub area, and the one in Cap if you return back for it. So I mean that is a possibility for sure, but that can kind of send you spiraling out of your way quite a bit a lot of times.
Yeah, definitely.
The 2 in Cascade are really far apart from each other too, so that can definitely be a struggle. But usually, if people are going for 7 timers, they'll usually get both in Cascade. So
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we are, however, looking at bottom left, top right. And it wouldn't surprise me if with this board we're going for the 7 timer challenges in column 3. With column 3. Well, never mind. Actually, 22 unique captures. I'm not even sure where that puts you. Not even
22, I think you can actually get by Wooded.
by Wooded.
Yeah. 22 is not all that difficult of a goal, so... Alright, Lucid's getting some regionals in Cascade.
Mark
Looks
Lucas
like
isn't.
want to.
Interesting. Already we have some difference in routes.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is a 225 total regional coin goal as well, and 25 Cascade. So 25 Cascade is in that BLTR line that Monica was looking at. But I guess in some ways, let's see, what else can we find here? So yeah, you're looking at BLTR and column 3 together. Gotta look for a decent third line to go with it. So if you pair those together with row 3, that's probably the earliest finish, but you do need 18 sub-areas total doing that. It's not exactly ideal for this.
18 sub areas, 18 sub area moons. It is a lot.
Especially if you're ending in Night Metro or something like that. Usually, if you're doing that kind of a goal, you want to go through to Day Metro because there are tons of easy sub areas in Metro. But they're all not open until you fight Mecha Wiggler. So it's like Mark has picked up some regionals now in Cascade as well. So see why he's a little bit behind on the Brood fight as well.
Interesting. So this board will probably have either more difference of routes, or it's gonna be a very tight. Oh, and Mark Lucas's stream is becoming the slideshow again.
That's alright. It is still up, so that's a good thing.
The card isn't hidden, it's just not showing because the bot, I think it is, that usually does that isn't working for some reason, so
Yeah.
it's not showing up on stream. But Eden did send the what's it called? The seed in the chat.
In the chat. Yeah. Yeah, 948572. If you guys want to look at it on Bingo Sync. Okay, so Lucid's continuing to go for some more regionals here. See if either one of these guys gets timers. Looks like Mark might be going for the moon up there? Maybe? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So
Lucid did just get the capture, which does lead me to believe that he is also going for 22 unique captures.
that would make sense.
He is also going up with the Dino Skip, which he is missing. So he may also go for the timer challenge, which he is indeed doing.
Mark is also coming up here. He is doing the timer. Okay. Interesting. Maybe he just got the other moon out of habit.
Lucid did just get 25 regionals, which is his first completed goal, and the other timer moon.
Yep. Okay, yeah, so Lucid's marked that off on his board. Mark Lucas also does now have 25 regionals in Cascade, so we'll see if he decides to mark that off on his as well. He's continuing to go for more. I believe there's an all regional coins in some kingdoms.
All regional coins in one kingdom on the top left, top right. But he is not going for all of them.
So he might be going for 225 total, which is a lot. So
225 total is indeed a lot, and also very weirdly positioned. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's in a spot where you could have some good goals going after it. There is the 4 costume sets in that line. There's or in row 4, there's that. There's also 35 regionals lake in column 5, and all regionals in one kingdom in column 5. Pretty reasonable. We'll see what he decides to do.
Lucid entering sand, Mark Lucas following suit.
Mm-hmm. So Lucid is getting some sand regionals. At least a few of them anyways, maybe not a lot. Okay, now he's getting these. Okay, that's good. Let me double check on sand stuff. There isn't answer 8 Sphinx questions correctly go on the board. That does require a seaside. I don't know if the runners are going to go that far into the game. There is also a purchase 5 hats goal on the board, as well as the 4 costume sets. So, could be something we see the runners do. I don't know.
Right. Lucid is buying hats, so
Yeah, it
it.
feels like he's buying the outfit here.
Oh yeah, he's going for the full outfit.
Yep. Yeah, so it sounds like both of these guys are going after regional coins, so both go for row 4, potentially. That also goes to Seaside, so don't know for sure if they're gonna do that, but again, with this board having to go as far as Night Metro, Snow and Seaside may not be terrible options here.
Yeah. This board does force you to go farther than you normally want to be honest.
Yeah. I know myself personally, I'm usually very open to Snow and Seaside finishes, but I know some players really like to finish as early as possible.
I myself, I.
Oh, he might get it.
Oh,
Yep, he got
and
it.
he got
Nice.
the gem. I know personally, I'm not a huge fan of going beyond Day Metro.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a board that I finished where I went to either sand or either seaside or snow, but then again, I don't remember every board I've done, so.
That's alright.
Oh, and Mark Lucas missing the climb. That's
He's
unfortunate.
really trying hard for it. He's it there. Took a couple tries, so... there is a goal for top the highest tower here, which Mark Lucas just picked up. Let's see if he's gonna mark that off on his board. Yep, he did. So, be doing that. Lucid's going into the Jaxi sub area. Let me check. I think there's a music note moon going on the board. Oh no, wait, no. This might just be for sub areas in total.
Oh,
There's no
that's
music
definitely
note.
possible.
So, yeah, this is definitely one of the tougher sub areas in Sand to go after. It is quite a bit longer than the other two, and then, or I guess 3 technically if you're counting Ice Cave. And, it's definitely pretty dangerous with all the poison there and all the narrow strips and
Yeah, it's easy to
run
mess
Jaxi
up.
right off the cliff. Here, let's see, is there a Jaxi stand goal on the board? I'm guessing there has to be if he's... No, maybe not.
I think he's just using Jaxi for movement through the kingdom.
Could be.
I'm gonna assume he's also going for the other sub areas, so you may as well just get Jaxi. So going to the sub areas
Yeah.
doesn't take too long.
Right, yeah. Definitely makes that shorter for sure. Okay,
Mark Lucas
16 moons now.
And he is presumably leaving the kingdom as well.
Mm-hmm. And Lucid still needs a few more, but it looks like he's going to go for these sub-areas. So I'm getting the sense that it looks like Mark Lucas is committed to going farther into the game than Lucid is.
Yeah. Definitely.
Lucid not picking up all 4 of those regionals? I'm curious as to why. If he's going for 225 and trying to finish at least a little bit early, probably would have picked all 4 of those up. Alright,
That
Mark
is
is going back
indeed.
to... There is an 8 moons cap goal, which... it could be worth it. I don't know. It can get you a lot of sub-areas if you're doing that.
That is true.
Um,
I'm personally not. I'm personally not a big fan of 8 cap moons. Doing the main game, revisiting cap and getting 8 moons isn't as I don't want to say simple, but as straightforward, I believe, because the moons are spread um far, far between each other. That was not a
yeah,
sentence, but
yeah. They're decently spread. There is also a 10 regional coins cap goal on the board, so that might be why Mark is picking up some of these regionals here. He might also be going for more than that if he's going for 225 total, I would think.
yeah.
Yeah, what's he gonna buy?
Also,
He is buying a hat. Let's see if he buys the bottom here. Yep, okay,
he
good.
does. Certain outfits. Oh yeah, there's the costume sets in row 4.
Mhm.
Mm,
And he's also gonna
Lucid.
buy a moon. It's ideal to do when you need 8 moons in cap.
Lucid also going for the revisit. Now this is going to be interesting. Is Lucid also going to go for 8 cap moons, or is he just gonna collect some regionals?
Yeah, we'll find out.
He's definitely collecting regionals, but
He didn't pick up the frog there, so we'll see. He might still pick up some sub areas here too. Um,
oh yeah,
he's
that's
going for that
definitely
18 moves from
possible.
sub areas goal, so perhaps a
And
good place to get some of those.
he is entering his first one.
Yeah.
That does give him his fourth sub area, meaning he's only 2 left. And there are some faster ones in before Metro.
Yeah, there are a few here and there.
So he is very likely going for the 18 sub area moons.
Oh yeah, Lucid definitely is. I don't know about Mark though. Mark might just be
No,
going for these moons just to get 8 moons in cap.
yeah,
Um,
I think so too. So considering routes or considering rows, Lucid may be going for top left, bottom right, and row 3. Of course, that does depend on what he's doing in Wooded.
mhm.
And judging by the fact that he's seemingly also going for captures, it wouldn't surprise me if he's going for column 3 as well. Which
Yeah,
does finish him in well, technically in Night Metro, technically in Lost, but he does have to go to Night Metro to get the catch the rabbit goal.
right. Yeah. He's also gonna need to, if he's doing TLBR, do you think that's part of his route? I would think that
TLBR
for 8 moons in cap.
or Mark or what?
Lucid.
For Lucid TLBR, not. I don't think he would have missed out on moons then. But then
Oh,
again,
right.
he.
Yeah. He also doesn't have atop the highest tower, so
Yeah,
that
exactly.
wouldn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so I guess row 3, column 3, and um
Row.
DLTR.
Yeah, BLTR.
Okay, that would make sense. He's also returning
Considering.
to Cascade, so I'm guessing he's going for the shiny rocks. Yeah, that would make sense if he's doing TLDR.
Yeah. And also, I'm not sure if the shop spawns yet, but if it does, he's probably also gonna buy a hat and an outfit there. But I don't know if the shop spawns on revisit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay, it does. I'm so unsure about Cap and Cascade when it comes to um, pre and post piece or pre and post game, I guess you could say.
Gotcha. Mark's also buying a sticker here. I think that's a goal on the board. I could be
Yeah,
wrong, but
column 5, row 2, 2 stickers.
yeah,
Not sure if there's
okay.
another one, but I think that's something he's going for. So Mark Luke is getting a few additional things in Cascade. Meanwhile, Lucid is making his way through Lake already, and beelining it to Rango.
Yeah. Big reason I think why Lucid is doing this is for timers. That would make a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
that does make a lot of sense.
So I'm gonna guess that Mark is also doing column 3. Since he's been getting
Yeah,
timers, he's been getting costume sets. I haven't seen how many captures he's been getting, but 22 is not all that. I mean, it's not all that difficult to do, although doing it early in the game is still kind of tricky. I think he got all the regionals in Cascade, if I remember correctly, too.
I
Maybe not, because he doesn't have that marked off yet.
I don't think he has all the regions in Cascade, but I could be remembering wrongly.
He has a lot of them,
Yeah,
for sure.
probably he does not have them marked off, so I'm assuming he doesn't have all of them, and he's
Yeah.
maybe going for all of them in Lost. It's difficult to say
Um,
at this point.
so if he's doing column 5, he could be going for all of them in the lake, too. Although, he hasn't picked up a lot here yet, so I don't know, but we'll find out, I guess.
Right. He's
Oh, he just did lake clip, and he's... Okay, I think he's gonna run around and grab these in this manner now.
meanwhile Lucid just making his merry way through Lake, getting the second timer in Lake. This puts him at a 5 timers, I believe.
Yeah, that should be right.
Pretty sure he didn't get any in Sand, which makes sense considering that requires Kingdom Piece.
Yep. Yeah. All the sand timers are behind Kingdom Peace.
Oh, and that's
Oh, I see what Lucid's trying to do here. Okay, so he's going for these regionals up here, but trying to get the Captain Toad fish to stay in there. Oh, he just lost the fish.
that's
Thanks.
unfortunate.
Run back and get it. Marky's getting some captures here, so okay. So that makes sense now. He's probably going column 3.
Yeah. Lucid is almost at the 35 regionals he needs. And he did get Captain Toad. And he's doing the sub area, which makes sense.
Oh yeah,
As
yeah,
well.
this does actually make sense, yeah, for the sub-area moons.
Yeah, this is one of the sub areas I meant that are kind of faster,
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
but not getting the
Just one
movement.
regional point up there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be too bad since he does have 35 now. So it could be a lot worse for Lucid.
Mhm.
And Lucid is now leaving the kingdom already, didn't? What does surprise me here that he didn't buy a hat or a costume set.
Yeah,
If I
so
didn't miss it.
I don't think he's going for any of the lines that have those goals. Well, I mean,
Interesting.
if he's going for 225 regionals in total, um, he could end up either going for the I don't know. Actually, wait, I'm confused now. I'm not sure. I think so. He's probably going column 3, right?
If we're talking, well, both up, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it is a bit surprising. But in some ways too. Lake is one of the shops that's kind of most out of the way.
That is
You don't
true,
have
but
to hammer costume sets for 4, so might be better off not bothering to go to the Lake shop if he's going to get regional coins everywhere and have the ability to go to just 4 shops or even less possibly.
the card is sadly not visible on stream for this game.
There's an
Because
issue with
it,
the Bingo bot.
yeah, exactly. You're gonna have to go on Bingo Sync yourself. The seed is in chat, but I may as well just post it again because it has been buried.
It's 948572.
Yeah. But sadly, there's no card on stream today, which is a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate. I really hope Lucid was not planning on hitting the dino. Oh, he was.
Oh,
Oh,
no, the dino died.
that is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's probably also going to give Mark Lucas the little advantage that he probably will need.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like Lucid got stuck a little bit there down in Deep Woods, so...
Their Deep Woods Moon? I don't remember.
On this board, I don't know. I know there is the Shiny Rock goal, so that might be something they're going for, or at least Mark's definitely going for that. I don't know about Lucid, but... Oh, there's 3 ground pound moons. So if you're doing 3 ground pound moons, what did you have to be in Deep Woods for some of those?
That is true, but... Okay, but then I would wonder why he's going for the other ones, but then again,
So the only ground pound moons in Wooded are the 3 in Deep Woods. There's the one you get for the tree, moving the tree, and then
Okay.
these other two you can break the rocks with the dino.
What?
There is another one post Spewer. Thanks for the charge. That's up by the
Oh,
rock area,
right.
and then the only
Yeah,
other
okay.
ground pound moon in Wooded is the Hint Art. So
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
so
gonna
if you're
need to
looking
go
for
to
ground
Deep
pound moons
Woods.
in Wooded, you have to be in Deep Woods.
That's true. I did kind of forget that there's not that many outside of Deep Woods.
Yeah. Plus, they also need captures, so that helps them too in that
That's
regard.
true. I mean, I wasn't wondering why he is going to Deep Woods. That made sense to me. The only thing that I was wondering is why he got the glittering rock or shiny rock or whatever you call it. I actually don't know what you call it. Um, but maybe it's just an extra moon he's getting, so he doesn't have to go for some other moon.
Yeah, could be. Could easily be.
Oh, and getting hit by the poison happens.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there plenty of
Yeah,
times.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, there is also the 22 Moons Wooded goal as well in BLTR that looks like Lucid's might be going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now, considering that. Lucid does seem to be wanting to go to Stewart as fast as possible.
Okay.
Not exactly sure why, but
Is there in Wooded for him? Potentially. He probably also he needs a lot of sub areas, so fighting
well,
Spirit helps.
he needs one more sub area, I think. If I haven't miscounted, he got two. He got the one in. He got 3 in sand. I think 1 in cap, or did he get 2 in cap?
He
I
might
don't
have gotten
actually
2 in
remember.
cap. Yeah, that would sound right. Trying
In
to
any
think.
case, oh, but if he does only get no, wait, there's 3. But I think he went through the frog shard moon and the Paragumba shard moon, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did 2 sub areas in cap, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
So he should have 6 sub area moons in sand in total, and then 4 sub areas in cap. He got 2 in lake, I think. I don't think he did the key sub area.
yeah, he did. He only
Um,
did red room, so he does only need
so
one
that's
more.
4 2. That's 12. So he needs 6 sub areas here in Wooded. So yeah, in that case, he'd have to fight Spewart because there's only 4 available pre Spewart. So
Oh, yeah, okay. Now that my math was wrong. My math was wrong. Somehow I thought for doing to get 18 sub area moons you only needed 6 sub areas, but
yeah,
yeah, okay.
yeah, no, you need a lot more.
You need 9.
That's why that goal
Okay.
is really difficult this early in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, now things are adding up better. Now Lucid is also going. Oh, and not taking the shot. Meanwhile, Mark Lucas going for the occasional purple coin. And the third shiny rock. What I'm wondering is Lucid really going through world peace? Well, yeah, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. The more I think
Actually,
about it.
I'm not sure it makes a lot of sense for him.
I well, no, not a lot of sense, but I guess I'm very unsure.
I'm a little confused why he's going for Wooded Story. Unless he's going for the 5 multi-moons, he might be doing that.
That is true, but
Oh,
then.
that and timer challenges. He might.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes.
Timer challenges. This also explains
Yeah.
why he got the one timer challenges in Deepwood. He
Yep.
only needs one more timer challenge then, doesn't he? Because he got 2 in
Yeah.
Cascade, 2 in Lake, one in Cap, and wait, that is 7 already, isn't it? Or am I miscounting?
No. So 1 in Cap, 2 in Cascade. That's 3. 2 in Lake would be 5. And so if he's gonna finish here, well, not here, but I mean, if he's gonna finish in Night Metro, then he's gotta get 2 here.
Then he's gonna get 2. What? Why did I miscount? Okay, I apologize. My math is somehow very off today.
It's
I
okay.
don't know how.
It's totally fine.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah. These are some of the reasons why I don't like a goal like 7 timer challenges, especially if you're not getting piece somewhere like that, or it's not in your route, like you're building in a whole world piece just to get timer challenges, and I typically that's not worth it. Like if you have it in your route already to do piece somewhere, then I could definitely see something like 7 timers being worth it. But in a situation like this, especially where Lucid's also got to go after sub areas and stuff like that too, I'm not a huge fan of it.
Right.
And technically, I'm sorry, again, as we've been explaining, there's an issue with the bingo bot today, which is why the bingo board is not displaying. Um, but let me put the C back in chat again in case, well, it's pretty close, but I mean, so you have it. You can go to bingosync.com, make a room if you want, and then just type in that seed and you can see what they're doing, essentially.
Right.
It's a little scuffed, but we're trying our
It
best.
is there's not one bingo stream without or bingo race without technical problems.
Yeah.
So Mark Lucas is making his way through Lost, getting purple coins. I think this is just the standard APC Lost route.
Yeah. You could be
But
doing APC here. I don't know for sure, though.
it is fast. I think Lost is one of the fastest, if not even the fastest, all purple coins to
Yeah,
get.
it's definitely fast. I'm just I don't know. I sometimes I just look at the goals and I say, I don't know, like if you're getting, 35 Lake anyways, or you're getting, however many in Cascade anyways, if it's closer to 50, then that's usually where I would get my APC. But I guess in this
Easier.
case, it really doesn't matter.
I
Just gotta get
honestly,
to it total
I on,
anyways.
I honestly always just get them in Cascade because in Lost I always forget where they are. But
Yeah,
that's
I
kind
have
of
trouble with
my own thing.
Lost. I don't necessarily forget where they are, but I just have a lot of trouble maneuvering through Lost Kingdom and
That is very
figuring
fair.
out.
It is an interesting kingdom for sure.
Mhm.
So Lucid is getting his sub area in.
Yeah, I think this is his last one, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see
I
if it looks.
He has indeed marked it all.
Yep.
And he's also probably getting his other timer challenge right here.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and that's the last timer challenge he needs.
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't done flooded pipes yet? Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now
Pipes.
that
He
makes
was
sense
missing
why he
pipes.
didn't look them up until afterwards.
But that
Yeah,
also after finishing pipes, he's also at 22 moons. Missing pipes clips sadly.
Yeah. Not the worst issue in the world, to be honest.
No. It's one of the fastest sub areas, I think. Even without the clip.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely.
But that means he's only missing 2 more goals. 22 unique cap. Oh, 3 more. APC in one kingdom, Rabbit in Lost, and 22 unique captures.
Mm-hmm.
Once he has done that, Lucid has finished. Meanwhile, Mark Lucas is missing a few goals.
Yeah, he's about to finish APC and Lost here. Just gotta get these 2 regionals and he's done. So I think he's about to get into Metro. He's got to do RC Core, which is kind of a lot. I mean, not kind of a lot, but it is.
It's annoying.
Time. Other than that, yeah, he's basically just got to get go back to Lost and catch the rabbit, and then finish up his timer challenges and sub areas. Oh, actually, he doesn't even need sub areas. What am I thinking? So yeah, so I think he's gonna go into Metro, fight Mecha Wiggler, run RC Core, and go get the timer challenge in the people room. And that's all he needs to do. Go back to Lost.
I'm gonna be very honest though. That is quite a bit of things to do.
It is, yeah.
I have a feeling that Lucid is gonna take this one as well because doing APC in purple in Lost and getting the rabbit on the revisit doesn't take as long as fighting Mecha Wiggler, doing the RC complete, and then no time on people room. If I'm very honest. Yeah. But Mark Lucas is making his way through Night Metro already, so let's see. Honestly, so far, the all-purple coins route by Lucid does seem to be really clean, if I'm completely honest. With the moon, considering that he's also getting the moons.
Oh wow, that was. Oh, I thought he got them all. He didn't quite get them all. I was gonna say that would be really exciting if he got that.
Yeah. Sadly, not keeping up the cleanest. Now that I think about it, this could be closer than I anticipated.
Yeah, I mean, Mark is honestly not that far off.
Yeah. Mark is finishing Night Metro. I think Lucid isn't going through the actual APC route though, because I'm not sure if the the APC route goes through the Death Warp. Well, with the moons. Anyways, he is getting the last set of purples he needs.
Mhm.
And
Mark is doing the RC car
this
clip.
one. Lucid is now only missing one, and one goal. Considering he also got the unique capture goal already.
Yeah,
And
it
then
sounds like by
he's
all accounts, Lucid probably has this because he just needs to just leave Metro and go back to Lost Kingdom and get the rabbit. Mark is
yep.
just finishing up RC car now.
So Mark still needs to do the rabbit and people room. Yeah, this is very clear now.
Yep.
And collecting the rabbit pretty swiftly. And that's
Yeah,
time,
absolutely.
44,
He's done.
42.
Well done to Lucid.
GG's to Lucid. And that's my phone.
Yeah, he's got 22 captures. All the regionals and lost.
And
And
Mark
looks like Mark is
finishing
done.
45-29.
Yeah, within a minute. It's pretty close.
That is indeed pretty close.
Let's see if we can get these guys in for interviews.
Are you sending them the invite?
Let's make sure they're done first.
They are
Maybe
both
Lucas.
finished on thing.
I remember how to do all this. It's been a little while.
Let me see if this works. I hope it does. And I can just wait. Does this work? I don't know. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
I have never never been the person that sent the invite.
Usually when I try to send it, it ends up getting blocked from the runners for some reason.
Oh, and
let me see.
Mark Lucas has joined the setup channel, so
Oh, perfect.
we're probably gonna see them enter soon.
Okay. Hey Mark.
There we go. Welcome.
And that was kind of all over the place for me. Then
It's all right, man. You kept it really close, man.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm surprised how close they were.
I mean both boards with or both matches with a difference of
Yeah.
a minute. Yeah, Lucid did not get
Yeah.
the link. Let me try to do this.
Eden sounds
The
interesting.
first one was another match with 2 sub 40s. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
behind you.
Hey, Lucid.
Welcome in, Lucid.
Congratulations on your win, Lucid.
Thank you.
Yeah.
GG.
GG's.
So, guys, talk me through your routes a little bit, because you guys had different routes on each board. So I'm kind of wondering. Mark, like it sounded like you went for things that were kind of like a little bit more in the game than Lucid.
A little bit what? Sorry.
You were trying to spread some of your goals out a little bit. You went a little bit deeper into the game than Lucid did both times.
Oh yeah, that was probably just I just didn't find some of the lines that Lucid did. Like for this second board, I didn't see BLTR,
Ah,
and then the board before, I didn't see there was a wooded finish.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I think there were 4 lines on that board that finished in wooded.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like that first board was wild. Because that board that was a PB for me, that first card, and I didn't even pick the best route because I think I missed row 1, and I think I can't remember what line I would have replaced. It was whatever line had 22 wooded, but like that would have ended like so early into wooded, like that. It's wild that like I PB'd that card, but I still didn't even. I don't think I picked the best route on the card. That card was wild.
Yeah, we were talking about it. I think we kind of agreed on the X and Home 2 on that first board,
Yeah.
but there was kind of a debate about doing row 1 instead of bottom left, top right.
Yeah, because I think if I remember correctly, BLTR had 22 wooded and like 5 moon shards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were easily the slowest parts of wooded, especially, but just like throughout the whole run, because you had to go, you had to get sand story and then cap sub areas for the sole purpose of those moons. So like, yeah, I think if I remember, row 1 had just like 5 treasure chests, 5 hats. Like, yeah, that would have been. I kind of want to go back and play the card again. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Get a 29 on that shit.
We still have to see it if you're interested.
Yeah, I might. Or yeah, it's the Is it where is it? Is it 253456?
Oh yeah, it's in the restream channel.
Yeah. I might mess around with that one again. We'll see.
That is a good board to mess around on.
Yeah. And then for this board, I always look for the earliest finish possible and then go from decide if it's good and then go from there. I was debating going Metro just for actually I was debating doing exactly what Mark did, but I'm like I don't know. I didn't really want to go through Night Metro, and I'm good enough at VP Wooded to where I was like it'll probably be better. Although I definitely misrouted. I wish I would have done APC Cascade with the 2D sub area and then just skipped one of the cap sub areas because I was in cap for what felt like 5 hours doing just stuff I wouldn't have necessarily had to do. But yeah, overall, not too bad.
Yeah, on that second board, I actually thought that Snow and Seaside were viable options on this one since you pretty much had to go to Night Metro. 18 sub areas is really hard that early on in the game.
Right.
It's a lot. So is 225 regionals too. But I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? It's the trade-off between an earlier finish and somewhat smoother goals.
Yeah, my gripe with Snow Seaside on this board is 8 Moon Snow is a really bad snow goal, and then 4 Checkpoint Seaside is fine, but
and it's
I don't know, 225 regionals isn't horrible, but I don't love it, and then I didn't want to do it with World Peace Metro. I think something with Sphinx Questions though could probably be okay, but Oh, yeah. Maybe like you do some row 4 or row 1 action, something else maybe. I don't really know. But yeah, Seaside's probably viable here, but I saw the earliest finish possible. I'm like, let's try it.
Yeah.
And it turned out okay. So
Yeah. Obviously went well for you. Anything else you guys have, or?
Not really. I'm kind of exhausted.
I totally get that.
Definitely get that.
yeah, I'm excited to be in the finals. If I play who I think I'm gonna play, it might be a little rough, but we'll just give it the good old college try.
Yeah. I mean, BP and Bugfish are really good at the game too, so.
Yeah,
Yeah. Gonna be an interesting final for sure.
it'll be tough, but yeah, we'll see. I'm excited.
Well, if there's nothing else, I guess we can kind of wrap up. Follow the runners, follow the commentators, although I don't really stream at all, so, I mean, you can follow me if you want, but you're not gonna see anything.
Yeah, same for me, for reasons.
And follow SpeedGaming, of course. And hopefully we'll be able to get the other semifinal off at some point soon. I know Bugfish has been having some internet provider issues, so he's working on that. Hopefully once he gets that all sorted out, then he and BP can race, and then whoever wins that race is going to play Lucid, so... Alright, everybody. Well, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you soon.
GG's to the runners.
Yep.
Yeah.
GG. Take care,
GG.
guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.